Bonjour, hello, and welcome to Montpellier. That is the harbor in Montpellier for the Mediterranean Sea. It is beautiful here. There's just one problem that I wanted to talk about today, and that's traveling in the off-season. So I'm technically in Le Grand Mont, which is a small peninsula south of Montpellier. So it's like Montpellier is the city, and then on the little peninsula that's like the city's beach. That's me. It's a beautiful little area. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's obviously super touristy. There are hotels everywhere, but it's the off season, which means nothing's open. So we're on a mission this morning, and that mission is to find some coffee. It's a very glamorous area. It's very nice. It's very touristy. But I'm here in January, in the off-season. So it's rainy, it's cold, it's windy, and I gotta find some coffee. And everything's closed. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. This is a beautiful area. The salty air is wonderful. The boats, the dock, it's just a stunning area, and I'm so lucky to be here. But I would really like a cup of coffee. So we're headed down this way to a potential diner kind of vibe, I guess. Says they have coffee, but it doesn't list hours. So we're gonna go find out if they're open or not. So that was supposed to be it. That's the coffee shop, the thing with the giant metal shutter in front. They're closed. Everything here is kind of closed for the season. So as wonderful as it is to be here, and as cheap as it can be to find an off-season flight and hotel somewhere, if you aren't going somewhere that's, somewhat open, you might have a hard time finding a cup of coffee in the morning. Montpellier is beautiful though. See, little towns like this, I find that they are stunning. I always love visiting them. And I find that they take their tourism and kind of push pause in the winter. And that's when they do their construction, they do their cleaning. That's when they're finishing buildings. There's cleaning crews in the streets. But there's not a lot of restaurants, coffee shops, bars, touristy things aren't really open, which is kind of a bummer. But I see a boulangerie over there, and so we're going to attempt to see if they have some coffee. Okay, so here's the update. The boulangerie was not open, but next to it was a Carrefour, which is like a grocery store. So I took the easy way out, and I got a little pre-made kind of caramel macchiato deal and a chocolate eclair, because that's the closest thing to breakfast I could find. I'm still on the mission for a proper coffee. This boulangerie is not open, but I think there's one on the other side of the Carrefour that is. So I'm gonna have my little breakfast snack and then adventure over there to see if I can find a hot cup of coffee. Just like the one I used to know. Look at this cute little straw. It's so cute. It's so small. If I had just been a little more patient and walked, the boulangerie here on the other side of the Carrefour, boom, it's open. But now I feel full from my little eclair, and I'm still sipping on my thing, so I think I'm gonna keep walking and try and head towards the beach. Just 'cause. Why not? Okay, so it may not be the most optimal beach day. It is a little cold, it is a little rainy, it is windy, but it's beautiful. The smell of the salty sea air, there's nobody on the beach. I could sit here bundled up all day with a nice thermos of coffee, just listening to the waves. I love it. It is so beautiful. Everywhere I've been on the coast of the Mediterranean Sea is simply stunning. So, yeah, sure, maybe it's hard to find coffee, maybe there's no restaurants open, maybe it's cold, but, I'm in the south of France, on the coast of the Mediterranean, having a whole beach to myself. Considering that off-season travel is going to be generally a much more affordable option, if you're looking to see the place and kind of experience the people, traveling in the off-season is great because you get to really meet the people that live there, the people that are there every day, year in, year out, that have homes here, and that, serve the tourists. So you may not have a sunny beach vacation in the south of France, but traveling here in the off-season is still definitely worth it. I want to show you so much of this beautiful little peninsula I'm on, in the south of France, on the Mediterranean. I mean, it's gorgeous, but it's so nice to just walk along the beach. There's nobody around, just me and the waves, that I kind of don't want to leave the beach. That, coupled with the fact that everything's kind of closed, I don't know what else to show you. So, this might be a good spot to end the video. No coffee yet. It's now about noon. I don't have to work for another few hours, but I think I'm just gonna wander around the beach for another hour or two and then go get some B-roll of the town to finish off the video. So yeah, I'll leave you here. Thanks for watching this week. If you do get a chance to visit the south of France, Montpellier is a great city to pick, and I definitely encourage you to come visit. I'll see you next week. In the meantime, leave a comment below. Let me know of a city in France you'd like me to visit next, or want to see more of. And I will see you soon. Thanks for watching.